Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. I've got a special guest with me today, my sister Sally. Hi Sally.
Hi Courtney.
And her doggos for a little chorus in the background.
I think they're a bit worried who you are, like who's talking to mum right now.
Who's talking?
Remy, come here. Come say hello.
So we're going to highlight mode for you guys today. Hello Remy.
This is Maisie.
Oh Maisie. Stop. I have to get you small. Hi Maisie.
We haven't factored in, don't work with children or dogs. Remy, come here. Come here.
Anyway, while Sally's dealing with her dogs, we're going to make a broccoli cauliflower cheesy bake thing, and we're going to use thicken mode to make the sauce. So this is not a cookie do recipe, so we're going full manual here. This is from this cookbook, and it's called Broccauliflower cheese. Is that how you say it? Broccauliflower? Broccoli.
Yeah. Broccauliflower cheese.
Yeah, broccauliflower. Yeah. So,
Remy, shush.
First of all, we've got some cauliflower and some broccoli cut up, and we're just going to roast that. So, have you got yours ready, Sal?
I have. I've just got to put some oil and salt and pepper on it. So I'll go do that.
Yeah, I've got to do that too. So I'm just putting mine over 2 trays. And then we're going to put some olive oil and salt and pepper.
Do you tend to chop a little bit of the stalk as well, Courtney?
Well, I didn't, because I had a really big cauliflower and broccoli. So I haven't actually used all of what I've got, because it does say 600 grams and 600 grams of cauliflower and 350 grams of broccoli. And if I cut all mine up, I was going to have heaps more than that. So I've left the store intact. Have I shown you my little spice bowl, my little salt and pepper?
No. Oh, that's very good. Very good. And do you grind up your own pepper in your thermo with peppercorn?
I do.
So do I. Well, I've got my little bowl here, all ground up fresh.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ruffle up my vegetables. Okay. Well, shall we put them in the oven? Have you got your oven hot already?
Yeah, my oven's hot.
Good. So how long do you think your veg is going to take, Courtney?
Well, my oven's a little bit hit and miss at the moment. So
recipe says what? 20 to 25.
I have got my oven on 200, not 180. It says 180, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I generally routinely go for 30 minutes, but I'll look at it at 25 minutes, I think.
Yeah. Just so you all know what we're doing, we've got our broccoli and cauliflower on baking trays. I've got mine spread over 2. How many trays have you got, Sal?
Over 2 trays as well.
Oh, very good.
And set the timer.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
You want them cooked. You don't want them to be...
No.
Yeah. So you take that longer if you have to. So now we'll make sauce.
Yeah.
What we do Oh, I should mention this is a plant-based recipe, everybody. Sally's my go-to vegan info.
But of course, you could use real butter rather than vegan butter. This is my vegan butter, which is
I'm
delicious.
so jealous that you can buy that.
Oh, it's the best. Tastes just like butter, if not better. And then for my cheese, I'm using this cheese pre-grated, so it's nice and easy. That tends to be my go-to. And
So
then
I've got a block of dairy-free cheddar cheese, and I started grating it, and I thought I'll show you guys the cut up as well. So I'm going to grate the rest of this up using my cutter. So you just pop that in, and we're going to do it on thick. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
As easy as that.
Easy as that. There we go. I'll show you. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's do the rest. So I am going to use dairy butter because here in West Wyalong we can't buy nice plant-based butter like you, and we just get Nutlex, which to me just feels like one step from melted Tupperware.
Yeah, it doesn't taste the best. Sorry, Alex. So when I'm doing the thicken mode, basically I take everything in the sauce and just throw it in all at the same time. Is that what you do, Courtney?
Yeah, yep, that's what you do. It's pack it all in.
It's so easy.
50 grams of butter.
All right, let me catch up. I'll put the scales on. Here we go.
That's 54 here enough.
Yeah, I've got 60.
50 grams of plain flour.
And there must be better.
2 grams with one little scoop there. That's pretty good.
You'll be able to edit my dogs out. I'll just hold on. Let me just mute myself.
Like me yelling at my children. Bribing them with food. That's exactly what I do. So Sally lives in Melbourne. She's back.
I'm back for a moment. All right.
Kids are older than my kids. So her kids are in their early 20s. So she doesn't need to bribe them with food anymore. Just
25 and 23.
Oh my gosh. They were just born the other day. Just the other day. All right.
So back to milk?
Yeah, what kind of milk are you using?
I'll use my Vita Soy oat milk.
What was it? Oh, Vita Soy. So I'm just going to use some soy milk. So we need 700 mil.
700 mil. So I'll be old fashioned. I'm going to use my cup measurer.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just going 700 grams.
Well, I'll tell you what it ends up being. Probably exactly that.
I hope so, because I'm going to look dumb if it's not.
Now I just need another carton.
The suspense is killing me.
Well, I'm going to just do 3 cups, which technically would be about 750 mils. And that came to, you're not going to believe it, 668 grams. So maybe I can just top up to 700 because, you know, my motto is more is always better.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Now, I just need to put my butter back in the fridge because this will melt. It's quite warm here.
Yeah. So now we just need our cheese. So 200 grams.
All right.
So that block was 250. Should I just chuck it all in?
More is always better. Yes, unless it's risotto. If it's risotto, stick to the measurements.
Yeah, you need the right quantity of liquid there.
Yeah. Well, you're just
well, there you go. I got ripped off because that was only 239.
I was going to open up my bag.
Then we've got my favourite ingredient.
Nutritional yeast.
Nutritional yeast.
All right, my cheese is now in. How much nutritional yeast?
25 grams.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
This was an ingredient I would have been scared of using years ago.
Oh, 100%. The first time I started using it, I was a bit unsure, and I often would halve the recipe. Like I just go, all right, I'll just put half of that in because I'm not used to the flavour, whereas now I'm very used to it. And once again, more is better.
More is better, yeah.
Okay, now we're after jalapeno.
I can't get off my jalapeno. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I'm probably going to have the same problem. No, got mine. All right.
So it's 30 grams. Sally, do you 30 grams that? Is more with chili?
Let's sort of get a feel of how much that looks like. I'm just going to spoon some in and just see how much 30 grams is. I'm sure I would go the full amount. It's been a little while since I've made this.
Yeah, I reckon when I made it, after you told me how amazing this recipe is and I needed to try it, I reckon I needed 15.
Oh, okay. But really for me, it was not even a full 2, you know, what are they, dessert spoonfuls? That seems like a reasonable amount. I don't think that's too much. I'm happy with that.
I'll go up to 20. What? 22? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I've got 30. Now, what's next?
Garlic powder. We need 1.5 teaspoons.
Anyone got a secret to stopping your garlic powder?
Going half.
Yeah, it's all right. I've got enough here, but
So,
it really
but, is yours in a glass jar? Is it like this?
Yeah, yeah.
Because there is a plastic one that I've bought before that just went rock hard, but this one hasn't been too bad.
It's frustrating.
Mum used to put a piece of bread in her brown sugar container to absorb the moisture, so it didn't. Yeah, so I wonder if that.
I wonder. And then we need 3/4 a teaspoon of smoked paprika.
I love paprika too. I've got these, this is what I was talking about, the plastic ones that had the garlic that went hard. Right. But Mum came today and she wrote on my lids and she put them in alphabetical order.
Is there any other way to keep your herbs?
So now I just, you know, keep her handwriting, I keep the lid and just replace the bottom.
Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I keep mine all in alphabetical order. I've got too many, otherwise I'm like, can't find them.
Yeah. You would die if you tried to find a spice in my kitchen. When I get my new kitchen, Sally, I'm going to have the most epic spice drawer.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Why not? All right. We're up to mustard.
English mustard.
Yeah.
2.5 teaspoons.
All right.
Done. So now the magic thicken mode.
Okay. Lid on.
What 2 modes? Find, thicken, and then literally all you do is 1 click and it starts.
Away.
So it's got
Fantastic.
a sensor where it just knows when it's thick.
Yeah, it's so
No
good.
question with it.
Any recipe that says melt the butter, stir in the
Oh,
butter.
I know. Let's read this one. So this one says, put the dairy-free butter into the medium-hot saucepan and stir with a wooden spoon until it melts. Then gradually add the flour to the pan, stirring vigorously until you have a doughy paste. Gradually pour in 500 mils of the milk, whisking all the time until you have a thick, creamy sauce. Then grate the cheese, add the cheese, nutritional yeast, jalapenos, garlic powder, paprika, and mustard to the pan, stirring constantly until the cheese is melted and combined with the sauce. Then add the rest of the milk and keep stirring. Oh my, I'm exhausted just reading that.
No, that button is the best. There's a lot of dishes I use, and even my gravies and things like that. I do this fantastic Swedish meatball dish with a vegan dill gravy, and you know, it's just so easy. You just put it all in and go do something else.
A glass of wine is like much more fun. Like risotto. You know, back in the day, making the risotto, stir.
I still find making a risotto still takes time because, you know, there might be 50 steps that you got to do, but when it comes to that part of it, very easy.
Yeah, especially if, you know, you need to go and deal with your children or your dogs, or someone's at the door, or your phone rings. You're not, like, it's not going to stuff up.
My dogs have settled down now.
No. Don't jinx it. Don't look at them.
One of them, I don't know where that one is. He might be in the sunshine.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So, how many minutes left on the broccoli?
So I've got 11 minutes 30 on my veggies and approximately 8 minutes left on my sauce.
And what else do we need to do? And with the spinach, do you just keep your spinach leaves fully formed, or do you chop it a little bit? I think it just says leave them as is.
I think I've just got baby spinach.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I just leave it fully formed. Do you chop it?
No, I probably don't.
They wilt away to nothing anyway.
They will. They will.
So yeah, you mix that. I'm gonna go get my lasagna dish. Lasagna dish. But I just love these little pockets of time when the Thermomix is taking care of everything and I can put all my stuff away.
Exactly. that. Don't need that. Go in the bin.
Yeah, having such a small kitchen that makes the world of difference, doesn't it? And I love after grating my cheese that my bowl's still clean. It's just my that in the dishwasher. I just found where my extra 10 grams of cheese was. In my sink. The lid of the cutter. So I wasn't ripped off. So yeah, you mix the spinach with it, and then we've got some panko breadcrumbs to put on the top. I get so tempted to look.
Don't get splashed.
Huh?
Don't get splashed.
No, I didn't. I've been poking my head in kitchen appliances, since I was 4? At least I didn't rip my hair out this time. Garden mother. 5 more minutes.
Now, I'll probably put my spinach in my lasagna tray first, and then put all the hot things on top of the spinach.
Well, that's a good idea. So Zoom cuts out the noise, but Sally and I aren't talking much because our Thermomixes are quite loud at the moment.
Yes, it is.
Fogged up my glasses, checking my veggies. What's that? Fogged up my glasses, checking my veggies. Probably should have cut my veggies a bit smaller. They're not looking cooked yet.
Should we pause? Should we pause the recording?
Hold on. Pardon?
Should we pause the recording?
Yeah, we'll come back when we've got the sauce ready to show you. Ding, 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 ding. Is your sauce done? Not yet. Oh, there it is.
Here
Ding,
it is.
ding, ding.
Now, did you season your sauce?
I reckon I did.
No, neither did I. So I might just put in half a teaspoon of salt and a quarter of a teaspoon of pepper.
A teaspoon of stock paste would have been good in it too.
What's that?
A teaspoon of stock paste would have been good in it too.
I might just give that a little whir. I've got the thermo and the oven going off. I'll just go check my veggies. Okay. They're perfect.
Really? All right. Yeah. Salt and pepper. Look at that.
So good.
Drink it.
How do your veggies look?
Probably raw. Coconut.
Oh, it's getting there. A little bit of browning.
I'm gonna switch them around.
Well, I'm going to put my hot veggies on my spinach then, while they're still steaming.
Yeah, it's definitely too crunchy. Salt. Like the top shelf only seems to cook.
Won't be long. Can't really show you my pan. I'll have to change my camera angle. Oh, can I do that? Yes, I can.
Oh. And your oven was on 180?
Yeah.
Oh.
But then, you know, I'm also going to bake it later.
Yeah, true. But still, it's nice to have that, you know, brownie bits.
Brownie bits, yep.
No fly spray in you.
No, I had the door open earlier. I was prepared. So are you okay if I pour my sauce on while it's sauce hot?
Yes, you can pour your sauce on.
I feel like I'm jumping the queue.
All right, your veggies are ready. You are ready to assemble.
Let's lower that down. I probably have to hold it lower than that. Delicious.
I love when I make these videos and I've got my you know, dinner sorted early.
Yeah.
So Sal, what are you going to serve with yours?
I have some sourdough bread and I will do some greens. I'll have some salad, which I'll probably put a mustard dressing on my salad.
Ooh.
You know, the dressing that I use is out of one of the cookbooks, where it's the mustard roast potatoes.
Oh, the Thermomix stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
the
I just use what you put on the roast potatoes, put that on lettuce, and it's delicious.
Yum.
Yum. So I probably don't put the garlic in it, so then I can keep it for a bit longer than having fresh garlic in there. So I just do all the mustard and the vinegar and the oil and the oregano and some salt and pepper. And that'll be what I'll put on my lettuce leaves.
I am going to be hoping I can get some oregano now that I can make that too.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's very tasty.
It is Tuesday, so fresh herbs do come to us while I'm on Tuesdays.
Oh, I'm just gonna use dried oregano.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Keep it simple.
Oh.
Keep it simple.
I'm a fresh herb snob, though. I do love my
Oh, it's looking very good.
Come on, broccoli. Can't take too much longer because I'm really gonna have to go pick my kids up. I've got 20 minutes.
Mine's now ready. Oh, I've just got to put the panko crumbs on.
Oh, yes. So I'll pour the panko breadcrumbs into a dish. Oh.
Why? Oh, add olive oil.
Add oil to the breadcrumbs in your dish.
Yeah, I've never done that bit. I've always just gone with breadcrumbs, and then I'll actually put some nutritional yeast.
Oh, yes, I remember you telling me that last time. Oh, I better go get my nutritional yeast back. Because more is more.
More is more.
More is better. So I'm just bringing my scales up. And I'm going to weigh in my 50 grams of panko. All right. Opposite. Do you reckon put the nutritional yeast in there too and then add oil?
No, I probably do the nutritional yeast separate as like a separate topping that makes it look a little bit like you've got melted cheese on it. So, like if I do a potato gratin.
Gratin plus.
Yes, I will cover that with nutritional yeast, and yeah, my family feel like it's just covered in melted cheese, which of course it isn't. They're easily fooled.
I love that plant-based trickery.
Drizzle over with half a tablespoon. All right.
You know, this is probably a step, to be honest.
What's that?
Probably a pointless step, to be honest.
Well, I think we're trying to have the browned crumb effect. Well, I've not done this bit before, so we'll see whether it's worth it. I mean, it could be nice then to actually cook in a bit of garlic into the breadcrumbs and have a garlic breadcrumb topping. No, not now. Another time. Oh, yeah, she's going for it. All right, I think that's got a good distribution of oil in my breadcrumbs now. I'm going to pop mine on.
Oops, nearly spilled it. That's my veggies.
Well, that was a good amount of panko. And then I'm going to get my savoury yeast and just do a little shimmy shake.
And then you're going to have to turn your camera around again so we can see.
All right. Voila, voila. There we go.
Ooh. Nice.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Nice. It's different, unusual.
And then I will just heat that up tonight, back in the oven, 180 for like 20 minutes, and serve with the salad and bread.
Oh, I'm keen for this salad now.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to send me a photo tonight when you plate it up.
Okay, with the salad dressing, because if you do the whole amount from that recipe, you make a lot. So I only would make half of that recipe, and then I'll probably use half of that tonight and half of it next time I have a salad later in the week.
So you're just using lettuce, or what else are you going to put in your salad?
Sometimes I do just use a bag of butter leaf lettuce, or I'll just put some cherry tomatoes and a few other bits and bobs in there. But the lettuce for me is, and the dressing is often enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't overload it too much. The last night I did the same thing, but I put carrot and mushrooms in it, as well as a couple of different types of tomatoes.
I've got some cherry tomatoes. I've got
What have you got?
cucumber, cherry tomatoes. I think I'll need more. I don't have any lettuce. All right, check my veggies again. Here we go. Well, yeah, like I can put a fork in them now. I couldn't put a fork in them before. That look better?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. And if you're not 100% convinced, just do half an hour when you're doing the baking part later.
Yeah, my other tray's not cooked. I switched them around. Yeah, like I said, I think the top shelf looks, but bottom one doesn't. They're going back in for 5.
5 more minutes?
5 more minutes.
Well then, do you have on hand the Thermomix salad dressing? We can make that.
Good idea. So I have all this stuff. So oregano, but you don't put garlic in.
No.
Would you put any garlic powder in?
You know what? I think it tastes fine without the garlic.
You love garlic. Cider. Whole grain Dijon mustard.
Yeah, I've got everything I need out. I just need to know the amounts.
Here you go. Here's another Marge writing.
What is it?
Another mum. She hasn't written on all of them because we did it together, so my handwriting was on some. Maple syrup. Okay, so a tablespoon of, oh no, we're half, right?
We're halving.
Well, half a tablespoon oregano.
To be fair, I think I just do a teaspoon at this point.
A tablespoon or teaspoon?
So I've just put a teaspoon in.
No garlic. 15 grams of olive oil because we're halving.
Yep.
Maple syrup or honey.
15 grams of that.
Yep. Or 19 if you're full like me. Another 15 of apple cider.
Is it 15 of vinegar?
Yeah.
And 15 of olive oil?
Yeah.
Have we done oil already?
I did.
Yeah, okay, I did already.
Oh, you're mixing yours in a jar.
Yeah.
I'm putting mine in my bowl.
Oh, well, you can whisk. I'll just put the lid on and shake.
Well, that makes sense in this instance.
And then we're up to mustard.
Yeah, so you need 10 of whole grain and 5 of Dijon. Do I even have a little jar? Okay. Well, I'm mixing.
Oh, and a little bit of salt and pepper as well. It's a good measure.
That'll do because I'm sick of waiting.
Did you add some salt and pepper into your dressing?
Not yet.
All right, ready to go. Look at that, beautiful. So yes, pour this over your roast potatoes or big bowl of lettuce.
Well, even when I make the potatoes, I mix them around with a bag of rocket on it.
Oh yeah, nice. Potato salad with it.
In my jar. Now I've got a dirty Thermomix bowl too. You've got 2 bowls, haven't you? On your
Yes, I do. Thank goodness.
All right. Right. Now we've got a little, I'm just going to shake it anyway, even though I've already mixed it.
It's good, isn't it?
Okay, now I'm going to put these on my, now I've made a mess again. Clear space. So that I can put my veggies on here. I love broccoli. It's like one of my favourite things. But I don't love cauliflower unless it's like flavoured as hell, like something like this.
But there's so many things you can do with cauliflower.
I know.
Because my kids, when we do the, what's your favourite vegetable, they, they know mine is cauliflower.
What was that, sorry? When you do what?
When you say, what's your favourite vegetable?
Oh, they know yours is cauliflower.
Yeah. Because there's so many things I do with it. I mean, can't go past potato, of course. I love good roast potatoes. But cauliflower, amazing.
Potatoes a lot. I'm just giving that a little stir because it's been sitting for a little bit.
Yes, but you never want to just sit down to a bowl of steamed cauliflower when there's so many nice things you can do with it.
No. All right, here we go.
There we go. Magic. I've got this great recipe in my Tender Heart cookbook, which is Manchurian cauliflower, where you kind of batter up the cauliflower and then serve it up with this fabulous sauce and vegetables with rice. Like, that's a really good stir fry for cauliflower.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Wow.
That's tomorrow night for me.
Did you mix it all up?
I did, yeah.
Oh my God, this smells so good. All right, I'm nearly at time. Sprinkling my crumbs.
Next time we do this, put your veggies in your oven earlier.
Yeah. No, I'll have a new oven soon.
But we were ready earlier. We didn't think about that.
No, I didn't. I should have, because the hero is the sauce. Yeah. Okay, now I need
A sprinkle.
sprinkle. A heavy-handed sprinkle.
Oh, yeah. Do another one.
Okay.
So organised.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Voila, voila.
Voila, voila. So we will add some photos or some extra footage end of this, and you'll see what we have for dinner.
Fabulous. Bon appetit.
Right. Right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks for cooking.
Thanks for joining me, Sal. It was fun.
My pleasure.